Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of the TalkShow by Quadrant Knowledge Solutions. I am your host Shahima, and joining me today is our Associate Director and Principal Analyst Sofia Ali. The topic for our discussion today is maximizing business potential and strategic success with enterprise architecture tool. Let's dive into it. Maximizing business potential and achieving strategic success often hinge upon the effective utilization of enterprise architecture tools. These tools serve as crucial assets in understanding, analyzing, and optimizing various aspects of an organization's architecture, including its processes, technologies, and resources. By harnessing the capabilities of enterprise architecture tools, businesses can streamline operations, enhance decision-making processes, align IT initiatives with strategic objectives, and foster innovation. So, Sophia, can you tell us how enterprise architecture tools benefit an individual's business?
Yes, Shahima. So as you have mentioned that the enterprise architecture tool not only map the application or the IT need of an organization, but it also map the processes that is running into an organization, the workflows, the business strategies, the people, and application data. All these things is being mapped into an enterprise architecture platform, right? So the businesses is getting benefit from this platform by engaging into digital transformation initiatives. The business can easily move toward digital transformation initiative by utilizing an EA platform, because the EA platform reduces the manual task and move all the legacy application data into digital platform, so that all these data is being visualized and utilized by all the stakeholders within an organization, which will help them to provide their input while making a strategic business decision with a higher management or strategic planning team. So this is my first point. The second one is regarding it helps in reshaping or redesigning the operating model within an organization, because it is offering a map of the entire workflow, how the domain is interconnected with each other, what processes it is interconnected with each other, and to optimize those processes or to streamline those processes. When it is being mapped into a virtual representation, it provides an effective output and it helps strategy makers to make better decision on their future planning or their future strategies. So this is how digital transformation and reshaping operating model will be the output or the benefit that can be gained through EA platform.
Well said. Moving on, can you enlighten us with what are the challenges an organization faces with legacy enterprise architecture management tool?
Yeah. So the legacy EA tool, which is being promoted or delivered 10 years from now, so they were mostly focused on the data that is being stored into it, means the past data. They are not very equipped with engaging with real-time data. They are not able to collect the real-time data. So that is one main challenge with the platform. The other one is they are mostly utilized by the professional IT users, and they are not very intuitive or easy to use by any kind of business users or any kind of stakeholders who is the part of an organization and who is actually taking part into the business process or into other kind of activities within an organization, and their input is also necessary for making strategic decision or making business more benefit into the coming market. So easy to use or intuitiveness will be the second factor, and the third one is the previous EA tool was not able to integrate with other kind of domains. They were only focused on application IT kind of needs. They were not focused on integrating with process intelligence or mapping the processes of an organization, mapping the people, role, domains of an organization. So these are the three major challenges that were occurred with the legacy EA tool.
Excellent insight, Sophia. According to you, what are the key selection criteria of modern enterprise architecture management tools?
So again, the key selection criteria should be, it should provide a broader view of stakeholders, or many stakeholders can come together and provide insights while designing a business model for an organization through EA. And it should not be limited to CXO levels or the upper management level. It should also drill down to the tactical level of people who is actually working on that process, who is actually dealing with those data. So they will be the right person to provide insights into what changes should be made into a workflow or task or processes to streamline those processes or to optimize those processes or gain a better outcome from those processes. So, and this is the major selection criteria for a modern EA tool that should be taken into consideration while adopting any EA tool by an organization.
So, for a final question, why enterprise architecture is critical for better strategic planning and execution?
Yes. So, if enterprise architecture is not in a place within an organization, there is a chance that an organization face or have resource wastage. They have the potential of wasting their resources. They are not able to utilize their resources at the right point or on the right task or processes that is more beneficial for an organization. The second one is there will be a lack of data security and privacy within an organization. So when an organization adopt a modern EA tool, they will have an effective data repository and process repository, which is again compliance with data security, data compliance, data governance needs based on different regions, geographic region within based on various geographic region on which the organization is operating in. And the last one is financial loss. If an organization doesn't plan their entire architecture or their entire operations, they will be at the risk of financial loss. They will be losing maybe profits, they will be losing their stakes, or maybe their competitors can gain more of their customers because of not planning the entire operation or the product strategy or marketing strategy in first place while implementing the enterprise architecture. So this can be all these factors can add or be the strategic decision making team so that it can be effective for an organization to dwell into enterprise architecture offering.
Thank you, Sofia, for sharing your valuable perspective and enriching our discussion. Join us next time for more enriching discussion. Stay tuned.